The interview you're about to watch is with somebody named Dylan. Dylan is 19 years old and has autism. For the past few months, he's been going to the Unified Healing Affiliated Center in Mount Kisco, New York, run and owned by Michelle Adams, somebody who's been helping him over the past few months. Today, I get to interview Dylan and his mom, Marissa, all about their experiences. And also, we get to come together to help Dylan go to school. His dream is to go to school. He got accepted by High Point University, and he does not have the funding. His mother does not have the money to send him there. So I wanted to put this interview together and make it happen, not only to help fundraise for this incredible human, but also to give him a little surprise. Wait till the end of this interview, because that's when we surprise Dylan with an Energy Enhancement System cube for free. The Energy Enhancement System team and Unified Healing came together to donate a cube to Dylan because of just a few hours in a system every so often can help his brain function so much to a point where his grades are changing by 2 entire letters. Then now he gets to experience that on a 24/7 basis in the new college that we're going to help him fundraise through the link in the description of this video right below. I ask you guys to be patient with this interview. Dylan is an incredible human being, and he really shows us that no matter what you have and no matter what you're diagnosed with, you are capable of absolutely anything and everything. And beyond that, what the result of this interview will show us is that when we come together, we can help absolutely anybody and everybody reach, fulfill, and experience their dreams. Enjoy it, and thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Today, I am joined by 2 incredible people. One who you guys may have seen before in one of my past videos having to do with Unified Healing. And his name is Dylan. He is joined by his mom, Marissa, today. Dylan actually shared a testimonial of his experiences over the past few months using the Energy Enhancement System technology, because he does have autism, and he's been sharing his experiences with what that technology has given him the ability to experience over the past few months of going through that, specifically in the Mount Kisco location in New York. So we have some surprises. We do have a few things that we want to help Dylan with the help of all of you, all of the viewers watching this video today. And with that, I'd love to dive into you, Dylan, and understand your story with whatever you're willing to share, how old you are, where you're located, what your life experience has been up until now, and what you're really striving to do next.
Okay. I'm just going to take a second just to recuperate my my notes and my thoughts, and this is going to be my truth, and this is going to be just full on heads up, all hands on deck information. I was introduced to the E system in December by using gifted sessions from Michelle Adams of Quantum Healing Wellness in Mount Kisco, New York. I'm an autistic young man, and this is my personal experience. I just wanted to say that because everyone with autism is unique and special in their own way. My grades have been improved drastically by 2 whole grades since December, since I started the EEG system with Michelle Adams.
I have to let you know, Jason, this is incredible. Okay, so Dylan was introduced. I took him to Quantum Healing and Wellness in Mount Kisco, New York for an event. It was with the Holistic Moms Network, and we were there for a presentation. That's where we met Michelle. Dylan immediately felt the results of being in the system just during the presentation, and Michelle was so gracious to offer Dylan the opportunity to come back and to be in the system whenever he'd like, which was incredible. And I also benefited from it because I would go with him, which was great. So this is really exciting news. I have this here. I know you can't see it, but marking period 2 was when he was introduced to the system. And on Friday, this past Friday, marking period 3 was the grades were let out. So in some of his classes, actually almost all of them, he went up 2 whole grade levels within 1 marking period. I mean, we're talking like statistics, mathematics, right? He went from a D to a B minus. To
Wow.
me as a mom, that's like absolutely incredible. You know, astronomy, A+, English, B. I mean, these are incredible achievements for him. Financial literacy, a B minus. You
Wow.
know, so these are all proof, I believe, as a mom, that something like this is so beneficial to people that have disabilities, people on the spectrum, because it has given Dylan like this igniting spirit. Like he's always been a spiritual being since he was little, and an intuitive little boy,
Mhm.
but it's like his entire life has come to life now. Like it feels like he's standing in his purpose now, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Through my dreams that I've been having, it's all information that I collected in my brain. I keep that stored. And since I was, introduced to this awesome organization, E System, with Michelle Adams, and now, you, the amazing Jason Shurka that we all know and love. And I just finally felt shook and awoken from my dreams. And now this is the beautiful reality that we all shall live in. And now I feel like, as a student with autism and also underprivileged, I can express my true being as a person and just never feel, disowned ever again. Because I felt that
Wow.
before, and it's been showed in the environment that I've been living in high school, that was very toxic, and I just turned that toxicity into positive energy for myself, just to personally grow with only growth mindset, and I eliminated my fixed mindset personality to not go against my teachers and just listen to them personally and just have mostly.
Beautiful. Can I ask you, Dylan, your physical experience of what you were going through, if you felt anything in your brain actually change while you were in front of this technology?
Um, I always been a spiritual being, but after experiencing the E system, my world came to life. I've been always seeing light in the dark areas of life, but I feel like the gray areas of my life faded away, and now I see in full color.
Wow. Did you feel any form of detox that you were experiencing going through it?
Extremely detoxed in so many astronomical levels, and my body took all of the positive energy from the E system cube itself and turned all of that into vibrating energy that existed in me and just awoke in me even more to express this positively, but still be doing it professionally with social maturity and just doing it right the first time.
Amazing. So you're 19 years old, right?
Almost 19. I'm a mid 18-year-old.
He's 18 and a half.
18 and a half.
And I'm
A
turning,
senior in high school.
and everybody's well aware that I'm going to be 19 on October 3rd. And I personally, now this is interesting. Um, your birthday came up that I saw on your birthday, and happens to Bessie. It's the same birthday as my cousin Anthony, June 26th, but yours is
Okay.
1997 and my cousin is 2002.
So he feels the spiritual connection between you and him, Jason,
I
based
understand.
on that.
I understand. Can I ask you, Dylan, what your plans are after high school? I know you're looking to go to college or some sort of program, and I know you're looking for some help with that too. Maybe we can help you out.
Yeah, and I'm just looking back at my notes just in case I already have it fresh in my mind. Just I keep don't want to be off, so I try to just refer back to my notes. But what I've said in my note that is written, it says that I feel like the E system has changed my life. I was accepted into High Point University early in my senior year of high school. No one thought I was capable of this milestone in my life. I've been the odds stacked against me when others didn't believe in me and thought it wasn't a realistic goal to have. The EES system has helped me to stay positive, grounded, and have a growth mindset and believe that my dreams will come true.
Amazing. Now, High Point University, what are you looking to do there exactly?
Well, just, as I've been selfly collecting these self-knowledge, I was researching this hands-on with my mother, and her and I go a little bit deeper each day with what High Point stands for. And all these beautiful quotes, there's one quote, and it's from the university itself, that everybody can be capable of soaring and flying at their own pace. And that's extraordinary, and that's crazy to it
It says
exists.
choose to be extraordinary.
Right.
You know, and High Point University, we went around and looked at many colleges. For a student with autism, a lot of post-secondary education only allows you the experience of college, living, transitioning, going to classes, but not degree tracked. So High Point offers you that availability to go to school and have a degree. But Dylan in high school, he didn't take AP courses.
Because they never let me do that sort of classes. They just appointed
Gotcha.
me in a normal integrated
Right.
class, which I had myself an AP student, but it was just shown in just an integrated. But now I can finally say that I can try to do AP courses in High Point with my intended majors, athletic training and exercise science.
Right. So High Point wants you to attend their summer advantage program because he's going in with a lot stacked against him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have AP credits to start.
Okay.
So he's got to go into he's required to take their summer advantage program in order to matriculate to freshman year. And
Okay.
because he's a student with autism, they have a learning excellence program. And it's not just for students with learning differences, but this is what he needs for his accommodations as a student with disability to be able to flourish and be successful.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the cost of that extra program is $14,000 per semester. So he needs summer advantage, which he would matriculate 8 credits to go into his freshman year. So that's in addition to his tuition. I'm a single mom, 4 children. I've worked multiple part-time jobs just to make it. You know, and I want for my children to survive, not just survive, but thrive, because that's all we've been doing is just surviving. Thriving is the way to go. High Point University gave Dylan that opportunity. And how did you feel when you were there?
It gave me new roots for more life to grow from each other's experiences. And my mom, as we all know, is the most amazing mother, and I gave her all of my soul, my strength to her, because she's been my my rock. And my mom always called me D Rock, and that's why I wear the lapis every day, and I would never take it off. And now, being the adult that they saw me as, now I could grow new roots of my tree of life. And ever since I was a little kid, the palm tree, the hands of the palms, just showed that that was my tree of life, and that's my calling. And High Point was the calling for me to just extraordinarily be myself without being discouraged,
Right.
and just thrive with the growth mindset and not ever be discriminated against my beliefs.
Right, because they believe in you.
And I believe in them
How-
back.
How much overall do you guys need to raise?
111,000 for just 1 year, but overall of everything, 28,000 just to have the Learn Nexus program along with the Summer Advantage together for 4 years.
Unfortunately, High Point University only offers merit scholarships. So, and they don't meet the financial needs
I
of
understand.
students that are disadvantaged. So it's, as a mom, it's heartbreaking to me because he has this wonderful opportunity ahead of him. But by June 1st, he needs $14,000 just to attend their summer program to get those 8 credits. And then fall semester is due the end of July. I mean, if I could get him there by the help of others and, you know, people opening up their hearts to my son, I know that he would be able to flourish there because he's
Yeah.
accepted. And if he gets the grades, there, then, you know, he has the possibility to earn those merit scholarships down the line. It's just a matter of getting him there and even trying.
So I have a plan, and here's
Okay.
my plan. My plan is going to consist of people needing to help on everybody that's watching this, but we're going to be doing our part in the plan as well from Unified Healing and EE System. So number one, that link, I know you guys have a link where you're raising those funds so we can send Dylan to that school and that program as a whole. So I'm going to be putting that link below this video so anybody that's watching this can go and donate and help, and we're going to donate and help as well and make this possible. Dylan, you're going to make me cry. So there is a link below for anybody who wants to help support this, and share that link with everybody so we can show what we can do when we come together to help somebody. But Mom, you said something interesting. You said if throughout the program his grades get good enough, then maybe we can get some sort of scholarship throughout
Right.
the program as well, and they'll be funding it as well.
And if
So-
this could happen,
and the
if
proof
the
is
grades could happen within one
absolutely
marking period in high school,
yes.
this is definitely a possibility for my son. I truly feel that way.
So
And,
what?
I'm sorry. I
Yeah, go
just
for
want
it.
to jump in just before you say your awesome speech. I just wanted to jump in and just wanted to say this as a great closure to myself, that my whole goal in high school and my whole experience in schooling, my whole life, just with the help of my mother and just building my base to where I am now. I wanted to leave arts at high school, and I have this implanted in my mind, and I say it repeatedly as like a meditation kind of like synchronized kind of meaning, that I want to leave arts high school with a perfect GPA of 4.0 as it shows on paper, and I feel like I'm getting closer to my goal, and I just want to just break a huge mark on Arsley just to show that I did something right, and I just want to just continue to do that right thing.
Thank you. And I believe in you. And I know a lot of people that are going to be watching this believe in you as well. So I know people are going to support you, and we're going to support you throughout that process of phase one of my plan, which is going to be let's raise money to help you make this happen, and we can make this happen. Phase two of my plan, which is going to happen at the same time, is going to be if this technology has already helped you get better grades and you've been doing a few hours at a time, then imagine what the technology can probably do if you're around it 24/7. So I spoke to the CEO of EES. His name is Michael. He's awesome. And EES and Unified Healing have come together. We're going to be sending you a cube for free. So you're going to have that in your bedroom or in your office or wherever you want, on your desk, wherever it's going to be. So you can have that around you all the time. And we want to hear your progress, and we want to see your progress, and it belongs to you, and it's yours, and it's completely yours for the rest of your life.
Thank you. And I just wanted to add into this awesome vision I just thought of, and I think you would like this. I want to donate Ardsley High School and HPU the cubes that you are widespreading to them first, so they all can share this equal opportunity of greatness that exists in those two schools. And then I finally found my balance with the growth mindset. I just want everybody else to thrive too, and this is just the way of giving back, and that's where I stand. And this is my life. This is the way.
If that's what you want, then we'll do that too. But we're going to give you one first. Okay.
No, I never
Jason,
let
thank
that.
you so very much. That is just
Absolutely.
incredible. Thank you to Unified Healing, Unified World, everybody. Thank you.
And
Jason
EES,
and EES
they're just
system.
as much a part of it in making
Thank
this happen.
you.
Thank you.
This is amazing. I
Absolutely.
just have to tell you, we just came back from freshman orientation. Dylan had to go to freshman orientation. The assistant dean of admissions saw Dylan, and she said to me, "What has changed in Dylan? I could see a change. I can't pinpoint it, but I see the change." He's very emotional right now because of all of this, but he has matured so much throughout, just from December to now, just his purpose, and he feels that he is heard and accepted. And this has just been an unbelievable experience. No matter what happens, um, this is a positive thing that has happened in your life. And I love you. And I know you're so emotional. I'm crying. But You're going to inspire people, Dylan, on your story, because everybody is different. Everybody deserves a chance in life for a brighter future. And I really appreciate you helping us try to get there for Dylan.
And I just wanted to make this day as my whole big break because my whole life I've done my own research just to build this moment, just to have a shine possibly. And I just want to have you know personally where I stand will stay and it'll never change and never will be flopped. It will be 100% pure with grace and just coming from me personally.
I believe in you. We believe in you. We're going to help you raise the funds. We're going to send you that cube. I'm going to need an address after this call, and we'll get everything over to you and get this whole thing started. But Dylan, I want to say thank you for, staying in your power and going through whatever you need to go through to be able to, regardless of anybody that tells you what's possible and not. I do believe that if you have people that believe in you and you believe in yourself, you can get to where you need to get to. So thank you for believing in yourself. And Marissa, thank you, Mom, for believing in your son and making this happen. And I know a lot of people that are going to be watching this today are going to help out, because it's not about helping you guys. It's about helping each other. It's bigger than, hey, let's help someone. It's this new consciousness that we're bringing in of we're all helping each other, because if one person is in need, we all have a problem. And if we help that person, then we help ourselves. And that's really the idea of this unified world that we're in the process of creating.
And it's just crazy to me, Jason, that when Dylan was little, like teachers would ask, what do you want to do when you grow up, Dylan? What do you want to do? And Dylan would always say, I want to heal the world. And people would just look at him like he was crazy. Like, what do you mean you want to heal the world? And to me, the way that I believe in divine timing, I believe that nothing is an accident. Everything is in divine timing. And I feel like this is possibly Dylan's way to help heal the world, because they could see that it's not just a diagnosis, a stamp on a piece of paper, and this is the way that your life is going to be. You have the opportunity to choose your path and your destiny and live in your purpose. And Dylan has always been true to himself, no matter, people stacked up against him saying you can't do that. But he's always remained positive, and he's always been my beacon of light, even in my darkest time. He's been my beacon of light to keep going and keep fighting, to get to where he needs to be and to help others. And he's always helping others. So this is a truly beautiful gift, and we are so grateful.
And
Absolutely,
that's an awesome gift. I just want to give back to you. And now, as a college student, I've been already enrolled, and I have my passport for that in my phone card holder. I just wanted to say that as a future entrepreneur, as my dream career, I want to join hands with you all, you, Michelle Adams, and the infamous, I just have it on the tip of my tongue. The creator of E system is
Dr.
Sandra.
Michael.
Yeah, I wanted to join hands with you, all three of you, just to make this change and just be the youngest leader of a new generation. And usually I would stand my ground just to listen to people and understand them. And just now with this opportunity that I have, I just wanted to give back to everybody that gave me this amount of great debt. And I just want to give it back slowly but surely.
The best way to me that you can give back is to show everybody else in your situation, in your position, that they're not just somebody that can't do anything, that they have the ability that everybody else has. And if you lead by example, that is you giving back. So if you can do that, that's all I can ask for.
I always will do that. And I've been doing that just past, present, and future. And I will just keep doing it.
Beautiful. Well, Dylan, Marissa, thank you both for, number one, having the courage to come on camera and share your story and be so open with everything. And I look forward to seeing the response from everybody, because I think this is going to reach people in a very unique and different way, and show people that when we come together, we can make a change for all. So I thank you both for sharing. I thank Michelle Adams for helping you guys throughout this process in the Mount Kisco location, that Unified Healing Affiliated Center. You can find that and her center in Mount Kisco at unifiedhealing.com on the locations tab. And this is how we support each other. So thank you guys again. And thank you for sharing today.
Thank you.
Thank
This is
you.
Virgo.
Thank you.
Thank you.